Hey y'all, it's Liz from the Charleston office. I am now going to show you guys how to create a Snapchat geo filter in Canva. So one of my favorite things about Canva is that they are constantly coming up with new templates. And so Snapchat is something that they rolled out a couple of months ago, and I will tell you, a lot of times it doesn't show up on the home screen. So you can actually go through to search template, and there it is. So let's go ahead and create something fun. So over here on your left, you're going to see some of the different templates that you can work with. And I will say there's a lot of different options over here that are great that you can kind of edit and customize, view what you're looking for. So what I'm going to create today is a Snapchat geo filter for hard hat tours at Atlantic at Grand Oaks. So we're about to start those bad boys. So I'm going to use this template as kind of a guide to go by. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this because we're not in Pittsburgh. Delete. And then get rid of this. See ya. Well, maybe not. Come on. Okay. And then I'm going to turn this into our brand color. So I pulled our PMS color from our brand guide. So I'm just going to paste it here. And then I'm going to turn these lines into that color as well. Perfect. All right. So now that I have this base, I am going to add our Atlantic at Grand Oaks logo that I uploaded. And so you'll notice that the logo is white, and I prefer using white fonts in Snapchat because I feel like they show up better. But one of the things that's kind of hard is that because it is a white logo, it's hard to see on this white screen. So what I like to do when I'm creating Snap filters is actually make my background black so that it's a little bit easier to see what's going on. So now we see that my logo is right here. I'm going to make it just a little bit smaller. Because Snapchat is a little bit picky about how much space you actually take up on a geo filter. Sometimes they'll deny you if you have too much text. So that's something that I want to keep in mind. I'm going to put that right here. And then one of our hashtags is hashtag brand new living. And so since Snapchat doesn't allow hashtags, I'm going to kind of play off that and use kind of the main reason that people use Snapchat is to take selfies. So I want to keep that in the back of my mind and make sure that anything that I put on this is something that they're going to want to use, especially if, you know, they're looking all cute in their hard hat and they're on their hard hat tour. What are they going to want to do? They're going to want to take a selfie. At least that's what I want to do when I'm in a hard hat. So what I'm going to do is at the bottom, I'm going to play up the fact that we're brand new living. And so I'm going to come over here and say, ready to live grand. And then I don't love this font. I wonder why. So I'm going to come over here and change it. Beautiful. I'm going to play around with the sizing on this. And I actually want this to go onto 2 lines. And resize. So I'm going to go over here and change the line height so that this fits. And as you can see, it's still a little tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the letter spacing so that it kind of stretches. And then what I'm going to do is, so with the Atlantic brand, one of the main features is this A logo. So instead of using the A and the word grand, I'm going to actually use the A logo. So I'm going to create a space there for that. And I actually forgot to upload just the logo version of the A. So that is what I would want to do, but for your time's sake, I'm just going to crop this version. So there we go. We've got our A. And I'm going to bring it down here. It needs to be resized so it'll fit. Bam. And I'm going to rotate that just a little bit. And I'm spacing a little bit more. So the more that you become familiar with Snapchat, or not Snapchat, well, with Canva, you'll learn how to play around with things like the way that you want. So now I'm ready to download this bad boy. So obviously we don't want to have the black background. One of the most important things about Snapchat is that your background needs to be transparent. And so let me change this back to white. All right. And so in order to do this, you do have to have the Canva for Work version, which is the paid version. It's how you make things transparent. So I'm going to go over here and click Download. And make sure that you select Transparent Background. And so because this is a Snapchat template, it's already sized perfectly to upload into Snapchat. So as soon as you download this file with a transparent background, it's going to be Snapchat ready. So we're going to download it. And then now we can see our final version. And so I noticed that this is a little bit high over here, so I'm going to change this really quick. Back over here. Move it down slightly. You'll notice this is a little bit off, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize the font. And I don't like how small this is, so I'm actually going to do something in between 64 and 72. So I'm going to roll with 68. And that's pretty much perfect. And then resize this again. And download. Again, transparent background. And voila. We are ready to upload this bad boy into Snapchat. And so from there, you'll pick your geofencing with the area that you want to geofence, the time that you want to geofence, all of that fun stuff. So that is how you create a Snapchat filter in Canva. Thanks, guys.